Shanhua in Chinese means betterment. Shanhua Temple literally means Betterment Temple. It is commonly known as South Temple as it is situated near Datong's South Gate. First constructed in 713 AD during the Kaiyuan period of the Tang Dynasty, Shanhua Temple was originally named the Kaiyuan Temple. It was destroyed during the Five Dynasties period between 906 and 960. Out of 10 buildings in this temple, only 3 or 4 escaped destruction. Shanhua Temple was rebuilt and resumed its present configuration in 960 during the Khitan Liao Dynasty. When the Liao Dynasty was overthrown in 1122, most of its buildings were destroyed. Although the Mahavira Hall survived, the temple was rebuilt during the Ming Dynasty between 1120 and 1234. Another major repair work of the temple took place in the year 1442 to 1445 during the Ming Dynasty, and the name was changed to Shanhua Temple and used until today. The largest and earliest hall, dating from the 11th century Liao Dynasty, is the Mahavira Hall, and it is one of the largest of its kind in China. Also historically significant are the Temple Gate of Heavenly Kings, and the Hall of the Three Worthies, both dating from the 12th century during the Qing Dynasty. Hi everybody, welcome to Go Grand China. I am Pin. The building here behind me is the Shanhua Temple. And this Shanhua Temple was first built in the Kaiyuan period of the Tang Dynasty. After the Tang Dynasty, buildings here were destroyed, and during China's Liao Dynasty, around 10,050, something like that, this whole temple was totally rebuilt. So the current buildings here left in this temple are all from the Liao Dynasty, and they are about 1,000 years old. Let's go inside and have a look. Here's the 5-dragon screen wall. It is made of colored glaze. This screen wall was first at Shanhua Temple in Datong and was moved to the current location in 1980. Screen wall decorated by dragons is an aesthetic feature and projects the high standards of the temple to visitors. The temple gate also serves as the Gate of Heavenly Kings. It is the largest extant temple gate of the Qing Dynasty now in China. This single-eave hipped roof building is the Hall of Three Worthies. It is 5 bays wide and 4 bays deep, rebuilt by the Qing between 1128 and 1143. It houses statues of the 3 sages of the Avatamsaka Sutra, the central one of Vairocana, who is the universal aspect of Shakyamuni, and the 2 accompanying statues of Manjushri and Samantabhadra. The hall has very few central pillars for its support and depends on complex rafters and brackets for its support. Here is the Pavilion of Bodhisattva Manjushri located on the east side of the temple. The image of Manjushri is enshrined here. It was destroyed in the early 20th century and rebuilt in 2008. The Samantabhadra Pavilion is a 2-story square structure with wooden stairs inside leading to the top for outside view. It enshrines the image of Bodhisattva Samantabhadra. This single-eave and hipped roof building is the Mahavira Hall. It is 7 bays wide by 5 bays deep and dates from the 11th century during the Liao Dynasty. It is one of the largest wooden structures of Liao Dynasty that still survive now in China. The Mahavira Hall contains a spread of original Buddhist statues from the Liao Dynasty. The main statues here are the 5 directional Buddhas, the central statue representing Shakyamuni. There are 190 square meters of murals in the wall, dated between 1708 and 1716.